felt that intensify in any ways off the field?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd be silly to say that I didn't notice it go up. I think the Super Bowl helped that, and obviously, how I live my off-field life definitely helps out. But yeah, you know, I brought this upon myself, and I do enjoy having fun with it all. And the biggest thing is making sure my focus is right here in this building.
That's the flip side, I guess. And what are the challenges to that? Because I imagine, I mean, it's just energy and all kinds of things that you have to work out.
It's just outside noise, dealing with everyone else's perspective of things. You know, you hear the media throughout the year if we're not having success. You know, maybe throw it out there that I wasn't focused or that the team isn't focused on certain things. And if you're in this building, you know exactly what's going on. And so you got to compartmentalize what you're hearing and make sure that you're staying on task and giving everybody in the building and on that team the right perception when you walk in that building.
Just one last thing. I mean, is it the sort of thing you and Taylor have talked about how to deal with that? I mean, is it, you know, how you deal with that paparazzi?
I mean, the only thing we've talked about is as long as we're happy, we can't listen to anything that's outside noise. That's all that matters.
You mentioned the outside noise. A lot of talk about you may not have it, have any more left in the tank. Just, I mean, how does that make you feel? Does that make you want to go even harder?
Yeah, I mean, it's a challenge to find new ways to have success, and I think that's what this year has brought for me is that obstacle and figuring out how I can get the best out of myself, how I can figure out how I can get the best out of my teammates, and all at the same time being a great leader, bringing that energy, showing for the young guys, you know, the type of determined mindset you got to have week in, week out. And you know what, man? I love that challenge. I was talking to my brother the other day on the podcast. There's certain things that give you challenges in life that you just got to be appreciative that you're getting tested, you know, because not everybody gets those opportunities, especially when you get to do it with a group of men and women that they can rally together with and really, you know, prove to yourselves what you're made of.
Through that, do you find something different in yourself? Have you found something different?
1,000%. And hopefully you'll see that tomorrow or on Sunday.
Speaking of finding new ways to have success and taking those challenges head on, has playing on the road actually helped a little bit in terms of the juice, the adrenaline that you feel before you game?
I'll tell you what, there's nothing like playoff football. You could feel that same energy the week before against Miami at Arrowhead. It's just, it doesn't matter who you are, where you play. If you rally together with the men and women that you got and the team that you got, like I said, you can play anywhere you want to. And you got to bring that juice no matter who's in the crowd.
It's a little bit sweeter, though, with 70,000 people.
I don't know. Winning the Arrowhead's pretty damn good, but hopefully I'll find out on Sunday what it feels like to win the AFC Championship on the road.
How important is playoff experience, do you feel like?
I mean, it's vital. It's vital, but at the same time, you can't depend on it. You just got to be able to, for the most part, it's just situational awareness, right? It's being big enough for the moment, not letting the moment get too big for you, and just going out there and playing with a certain determined mindset and not letting any of that clutter get in between. It's definitely a luxury to have it, but at the same time, you can't depend on that kind of stuff.
Just considering your relationship off the field, how grateful are you that kind of your football journey brought you and Pat together and now you've been kind of able to accomplish all
Man, it's been a hell of a ride up to this point, baby. And I don't feel like getting off the roller coaster anytime soon. But it's definitely I've been fortunate that 1-5 landed here, and on top of that has been willing to grow not only with me but with Coach Reed and this offense and trying to build this thing to where it is today. And hopefully we just keep ascending in the direction that we want to go.
Travis, how do you last three, Sam, Nate, and Todd?
How do you put in perspective this streak of reaching the AFC Championship streak, 6 straight, the longevity that
Perspective? I ain't thinking about a single one I already accomplished. I'm thinking about this one on Sunday, and I want it more than I ever wanted one in my life.
why is that?
Just you build it up, you know, the different challenges we've had this year, the type of team that we have, the camaraderie we have in that locker room. I want it for the guys next to me. It's a good feeling, but we got to get the job done.
Travis, speaking of Patrick, what has impressed you most about how he's approached this postseason and obviously his performance in the first 2 games?
I think it elevates. He's done what I've tried to do year in, year out, and I haven't been as successful as he has. But answer the bell, answer the challenges that are presented to you, and get excited about that. I think that's something that we can all kind of take away from what Coach Reed has been as such a great leader to all of us in life. When I'm speaking for the team, that is that he challenges us with the right mentality and the right determined mindset week in, week out. And I haven't found that challenge off the field. I only find it every single day I walk into this building, and I think that's one of the things that Pat's taken on like a pro since the minute he was in this building was, all right, I'm not playing my first year, but how do I get better? What's that challenge? And then it just keeps going up and up and up, and the naysayers can say what they want, but he's playing his best football right now, and you're seeing why he's the best quarterback in the league.
Travis, you guys have obviously had different teams throughout this big, long run, right? What do you like about this team? What makes this team special for you?
We're resilient. We grew together. You saw this. You saw the struggles. You saw the growth. I think that's what makes us special, but you just come into that locker room, you'll see the chemistry. You'll see how much we want it for the guy next to us, and that's when you know you got a real good team. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.